Hello, welcome to the AG Pro 300 at Talladega Super Speedway. That's pretty cool, I think. I don't know if Wyatt disconnected again. No, he didn't. God bless. Caden on the pole, Miguel second, Cole third, Wicked fourth, Lorik fifth, Wolfia sixth, Monkey seventh, David eighth, Wyatt ninth, Livdix Racing 10th, Red Knight Fighter 1 11th, Curse 12th, and Rack 13th. Yes, 13 cars at Talladega. Could you believe it? Some simple things to look over for. Stage 1, flips will not count. After stage 1, you're on your own, so if you flip over, goodbye. If you hit the death wall, and if you flip and hit the death wall, that's a different thing, because that'll be LOL. I mean, I could still penalize you and put you like 2 laps down, so I wouldn't say just be stupid. Still take care of each other, but like, you can just chill. It's a warning, because once it hits stage 2, if you're still racing the way you are in stage 1, you're gonna go bye-bye. Yeah, I think that's everything in terms of track things. We are working on right now, so stage 2 flips count, yeah. Currently, I'm working on a thing for probably just Daytona. Next time we come around to it, that will be like stage 1, stage 2 flips don't count. But that's just for Daytona. I'll see if that becomes a thing, but if that's really worthy of having. But I don't know if I really wanted that really right now. Stage 1 is 13 laps, stage 2 another 13, and stage 3 is 22, so it'll be a total of 48 laps. I think these guys have a little less fuel than the Truck Series did, so pitting during green flags stuff might be a thing. I think it was last season. Hard to say. But remember last season it was Monkey and Gerard P that mostly dominated this race. Well, that happened today. Gerard P's not here, but Monkey is. Green flags in the air at Talladega. We're underway. Caden gets a great jump off the line. 13 cars. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Completely different package, and oh my god, it's my screen's jittering all over the place. Yeah, completely different package than what we had a season ago. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure, but gotta be careful on the pushes. Bump drafting is a little less reliable, so you can get someone very out of shape if you're pushing too hard. Just have to see where everything lines up by the time it's all said and done here. Cole out to the lead. He got nearly sideways. 3 wide behind them. Red maybe going for another 3 wide. Cole barely blocks the 98. Little car slow entering the... Oh, he cursed apparently flipped over. Saved it though, so he's good. Hearing it's a wall good from the other drivers. Alright, that's unfortunate for this guy. Maybe hope for a caution early. Get some stage points. Again, stages here are more important than other roll racing leagues. And I heard David say this a little earlier, that you'd rather probably get good stages and then get second than to have terrible stages and then win the race. But yeah, a lot more cars. The Truck Series race earlier. Liv, I myself was in that. Didn't see the amount of runs you're seeing here, or the amount of cars. Still, you can see that single file train start to form up just a little bit. Red's gonna drop to the back and try to find a spot he can kind of slip in here. And Miguel's gonna make a pretty abrasive move to the inside. He won Daytona earlier this season. It's Lark's final start, I believe, in that 98 DG Motorsports car. Cole nearly went around. And I don't know why he did that. Oh, he lags. LOL. Nah, it's unbelievable. Cole's lagging. Single file throughout the pack for now. Rat goes to the outside with nobody there to help him. He's going to drop back. He gets wall glitched like David on his roof for now. He'll still be on his roof. Caution will come out for the first time today on lap number 3. So Miguel leads him back down to the race back. Be careful on the plowing each other, because there's a fence, that's a death fence, and there's a death wall. So don't do that. Oh, boys. We're going back green today, I think. And Red Knight Fighters 1's internet said goodbye. So he'll be back at some point. Green flag is in the air, I think. XLT is gonna like beg to be in the race. Miguel out to the lead. He's got these plate tracks, seems like. Here comes Lark and Liv working together to the inside. Well, Miguel just barely gets in there. And these pushes are a little less reliable than the truck ones, but to make it work, you can. You just get, it's much more easier to move someone out the way than it is to push them. Sometimes that's the case. Liv hits a wall snag and flips the ride upside down. Caution's out again for the second time today. I would simply just not ride the wall. Same with Rack. I would simply just to go green in like 2 seconds. Are you ready? 1, 2, green flag. Cole nearly wall snags. I'm also not going to have a caution if there is on the restart lap. So, you know. Keep over, we'll do it. Red is alive. David is upside down. I'm not counting it. You're just going to have to live with that dog. I don't know what to tell you. Windows is too late. He joined way too late. So that sucks for this guy. I gotta merge with this. I gotta merge with this guy. Caden is right now in the lead. It seems like him and Miguel right now the two front runners for this race. Liv's been up there. For the most part, Wolfia as well. Liv's gonna get pushed out and drop to the back. This is stage 1. It took forever because Red's been DCing half the time. We hit the field limit. I said 13 cars and 13 cars just showed up. A lot of people wanted to race the first Talladega Busch race, and this is what happens. No, we're not doing that because I'm not having more lag. There's Red Knight Fighter 1. He's back in this thing. And now Monkey out to the lead. Rack down to the inside. He's going to follow Monkey through the corner. Luke's going to try to get back in line. Better to get back in line and then maybe wreck somebody. Getting pushed out again to lead, similar to what he did earlier. The last time he won a Super Speedway race was in this series, but different track, Talladega. Daytona, excuse me. Oh no, I said Talladega. Talladega, we're near Talladega right now. I think. What track are we at? Bristol Motor Speedway, I think. Caden back out to the lead. This dude looks clean. The Ryan Blaney scheme. His experience at super speedways, Liv seems also want to be one of the front runners here. The 12, the 25, and the 8 cars, at least for the first 8 laps so far, look to be not the class of the field necessarily, but they've been up front this entire time. Carl put Kowalski in that situation as well. Caden couldn't block. Wasn't able to. Now Liv to the inside. Miguel goes to the inside as well. We'll push the 25 out to the lead. Caden with a little bit of a push. Not quite all the way there though. Single file down the back stretch. That's sure to change off of 4. Miguel now to the top side with Monkey. He gets to almost turned and Liv somehow out of all of that to get the lead. She has a big push in these entire inside lane pushing here. DG 1, 2, 3 right now. with Carwolfia trying to make something happen. Outside lane trying to get something little going here. Kane's going to bail out, go to the inside. Genesis going to bail out. He'll go fourth in line on the inside. Carwolfia and Rack now second and third. Two guys. Oh, wow. Carwolfia gets turned. Liv blocks the four, trying to keep the lead. They're almost four wide. Caden almost made a four-wide move. Carwolfia comes down. There's a lot of things happening on the racetrack right now. Red for some reason is 6 laps down. That's tragic. Ooh, Genesec. Lucky that curse wasn't there, or something really bad could have happened. There you go. And Cole is still back there. And as for David, he's having fun. Top two right now, heading with 2 laps to go in the stage, which means you also cannot pit. Miguel went to the apron and just about killed himself. Carwolfia, the first one to fall to the death wall. We'll have a race back to the line. Rat gets turned around under caution. Around this man goes. Fine is under caution and stage 1, so he'll be a-okay to keep on going. No harm, no foul, but harm has been done to the 77, and you still have to race back to the line. That sucks. Again, pushes aren't super reliable in like the Truck Series, and sometimes Cup Series. Miguel pushed down the red Night Fighter machine, and Red's gonna spin Miguel. Wicked's upside down. Oh my god, Cursed is gone. And Caden wins the race back. Back under yellow. I have to go check. stage. So yeah, one extra lap in this stage. For stage 2, green flag is back in the air. Cole will, you can see he's kind of mostly out the way as long as no one decides to be stupid. He'll be fine, no one will. Flips do count this stage, so you gotta be more careful on where you place yourself, whether you want to be in the back or the front. Monkey is dropping to the back. Rat can get shuffled out. See a lot of guys falling back as the top 5 has pulled away a little bit. Kind of making a whole separate pack. Miguel pushing hard. Wicked is out the race already. Alright, don't race back. Going back green, we have a clear difference as we have like 6 cars, or 5 really, kind of just doing their own thing. So you can see 65, I think. 66, really, because people are doing things and Cole's here. But see 2 for different agendas. Some people want to stay back, don't want to be caught up in a wreck if one does happen, and others looking for the thrill of it, and maybe they think the front is safer right now. As long as they race clean, everything will be a-okay. Red Knight Fighter 1 back out to the lead. I haven't talked about this guy that much, but yeah, he's returning. On a part-time basis for DG Motorsports, and he's got this car real late because he wanted to become Sam Mayer. Nearly a wreck, but they all keep it clean. Goodbye, this guy, I guess. I don't even know why I parked it or not. I didn't see it in chat. Oh well. reset his pit stall. I'm not sure what happens. Oh no, he might be back. Back right now, chilling in second, getting help from his almost teammate Caden, Ford associate. Big push coming to the outside, and they finally get going. Rack's gonna immediately jump to the inside. Miguel is still helping. Yeah, I don't think the trains are the move. I mean, you can train on the inside, it kinda works as long as you're not constantly on them. I don't think Miguel really gets the memo. He's pushing like that he's going somewhere. I mean, these pushes are, for the most part, everyone's kind of been, they've been avoidable. Nothing too bad's happened, but there'll be one of these instances where someone's going to push and they're not going to lift, and something bad's going to happen. And Liv, not sure if she's trying to get pushed from Miguel. I think she was. I think I'd rather have that A cart be in front of me than behind me. At least right now. Red and Liv, the top two. Again, the 8, the 12, and the 25. And Rack clears himself and wrecks himself out of the race. Caution's out. Red leads him back down to the line. Our 5th caution of the day. Scared for y'all. Gonna be going back green flag racing. It's been a stage, 2 DNFs, official DNFs. Wyatt might be another one if he doesn't show up at all. And this outside lane getting a big push. Liv, not clear. Oh, she went too far up, and around goes basically the field. Get pretty good back going. Liv got the worst of it though. Right out to the lead. Lark right behind him. look to the inside for half a second. Couldn't do much here. Miguel giving a big shove to the 12. Now he'll get it. It's going to be hard getting by these two DG cars for the two RKR cars. And now you have Wicked up in this mix, and you have a completely different vector. It's two Chevys, two Fords, and a Dodge. Caden to the outside. Where does Wicked go? He's going to go to the top side for now. Wyatt's is back, I guess. I guess this guy needs to do something because his Wi-Fi died or something. Okay. Well, you better hurry up because they're heading off turn 4. Oh, you're in the car. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, you can just merge next lap or something. I'll lap you, don't worry. Wyatt is leading. God, trust me on this one. He is. Somebody go on the stage. Night Fighter 1 currently out in front. Miguel nearly put a late block on Caden. Caden gets a push from Wicked. Wicked nearly got turned from David, and now he's dropping back. Gotta catch my breath a little bit. Single file throughout on the back stretch. Miguel to the inside of Larkins. He will take second away. Larkin barely squeezed his way into third. And I mean just barely, because you can't get much closer than that. Oh, the 98 and 12 nearly around. The 98 nearly went upside down. It almost rip-rolled. Lark obviously not very happy. He's going to join Liv in the back of the train bus thingy. That's going on. 3-car breakaway. We have a bigger pack, so they'll catch up with probably within the next lap or two. Hard to say, because jeez Louise, it's like I mean, you two, I mean, y'all can push. Y'all not catching up, but y'all can push together. Have fun. Who's blood and not known? By down to 5 to go. Now, basically, most of the pack has caught up. Just how will they do things is the real question. And what I've seen is that as the leader, you can definitely control this race if you play the right moves. For the other cars, it's very hard to actually get a run, considering that bum trapped is kind of you can kind of get it, but you really have to lift to get things moving. It's all about kind of like where you put yourself. Can I do this? Can I get myself up to the front without hurting my car that much? I think if you're gonna make a move on red, you gotta try on the outside. You gotta hope that someone lifts enough to where they're not pushing you out of control to where that 5th place car. Let's say if 3 cars go to the top, 2nd to 4th, that 5th place car doesn't go down to the bottom quicker than you guys can pass them. Monkey has gotten his way up to 3rd, and Miguel, looking to the inside, just snuck on by. Red's going to be freight trained on this top side. I have no help. Might try to slide in for 5th. No, he can't. So just, well, not slide in front of Wyatt either. Gotta change Wyatt's laps though. This guy, internet died. Down now with 3 laps to go. David got a push. That was barely legal. pushed out of line. Didn't really work out for the most part. Miguel back out to the lead. Wyatt now up here. He's going to get pushed out of line by Cole. And what I see a lot of is just a lot of, if someone goes to the outside, I'm going to head down to the inside. And that's it. That's the end of the story. If you can do it right, you can definitely make a run on the top side. You gotta have people to help you. You gotta be willing to take that chance. Monkey down to the inside. It's gonna get past Caden for second. Caden will drop to probably fifth here. I actually know that is sixth place. Oh, Monkey nearly goes around. Red avoids the death roll barely. Good save. It's almost a big moment on the backstretch. Down to turns 3 and 4 now. Liv nearly died, I guess. Caden back to second. Got help from Wicked to get himself back up there. So do these guys lay back, or do they try to push the entire way through? Caden to the inside. Where does Wicked go? To the outside. Gonna make it 3 wide. Jensen's gonna go with Caden. Miguel's gonna drop back. He's going to force Red out of line. Red try to get back in line. They're just about wrecking themselves. And they get it all situated, though. Heading down to turn 4. Caden, the leader, trying to sweep the stages here at Talladega. Jessic had nowhere to go. Lord, they spun behind him, but still managed to keep it straight. And Caden's going to sweep the stages at Talladega. Looks like he and the A car have made a plan in order to win this race, and a lot of these guys don't even know it. suck. I gotta go AFK and make sure they don't start the race without me. Alright, 22 laps to end this stage. Or end, yeah, end the stage and the race, technically. So I'm not wrong. So, you will have... Oh, Miguel with the great start of all time. You will have to pit during this stage if this goes green all the way. With how this race is going, it's a good chance this might go green. There's a good chance we might have 3 cautions, so we'll see. Okay, and goes around. David is somehow not in the death wall. Kaiden on his side. Cautions out first. Caution of stage 3. 6th caution of the day. Alright, that was a quick caution. Pit road's gonna be open after this point. Please get the go message. You're just gonna have to listen to my voice, man. Go, green flag. See, that worked out for you. Got a better start. You're still like last, but got a better start. It's pretty good. Moving on, now we can actually get racing after like half a lap of nothing. Red Knight Fighter 1 currently the leader. Miguel in second. He's been up there all day, but been controversial because he's been pushing the issue more than others. And to some guys, they feel like it's a little too much. Red goes sideways, saves it. Good save on him. Miguel spins around, doesn't get, doesn't blow over, luckily. And he might still be in this thing, the 0 and the 00. I don't know what just happened. They might still have draft from the lead pack, though. Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened. First is having a bad time. And now the field's strung out a little bit more. I think the second pack can definitely catch up. They're definitely in drafting range. I'm not concerned about that. Just how well can they work together without killing themselves. Although I can't say the same for Lark though. He's in the race. Just not in it right now. I don't think it'll matter because y'all are catching them with each lap. So even if you don't work together, you're gonna catch up. It will just take longer to do so. So I have this 2-pack thing going on right now. Wicked's gonna go to the top side and he'll drop back. Cole leading this lap. He hasn't won in a little over a year. So he'd like to go back to Rachel Lane, and going back here at Talladega might be pretty cool if he is able to pull it off tonight. Janisek has won a couple times in the Truck Series, twice in the Busch Series, trying to go for a super speedway win like he did a couple seasons ago, yeah, at Talladega. In the Truck Series, though, it's a whole different ball game with a whole different rules package. I also did not realize that Lark and Monkey switch cars. Did not realize that until just now. I gotta swap the ride. I'm gonna jump this guy mid-corner. He's gonna go back to the 98. Anyway, Liv is the first of this backpack to catch back up. Janisek out to the lead. Big push coming from Red. It's gonna still have second. This pit road will be open on lap 35. So we're getting up there. It's a lift, and he gets wall glitch. Around goes Cursed. And he's upside down. Upside down is the 20. 7th caution of the day, and Cursed is out of this thing. And Rega's going to get a big push from the 25. I mean, Liv tried to get back up there. Wicked checked up, and then he just went too far up, and then got wall glitched. I don't think Jessek's gonna get around. Oh, there goes Miguel. Tried to shove Liv out of line. Red will win the race back. Alright, we got 15 laps to go. Green flags are in the air right now. And Red Knight Fighter 1 had the start of a lifetime, but it don't matter because they're all going to get back going in like 2 laps. David Woglich in front of Wicked and saved it. It's DG Motorsports 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't think I'd be saying it at a plate track, but here we are. Cole is not lifting because he don't know how to lift. Lord, he's gonna push the 25 out of air. Goodbye. And now they're both going a little bit to the back. There's still a bunch of time left in this race, and probably a pit stop left to go. Speaking of which, pit road will be open this time by. So the strategy, I think, here, considering what happened to me, is you pit with the leaders. I don't think you can really do a differing pit strategy. You can maybe go try to do one extra lap with like a couple of people, but you'd have to plan on that, and that's kind of hard to do. So, I don't know, very tough. We'll have to see who comes down pit road and when. So in the truck race, he had Carwolfia and XLT. If Carwolfia didn't go AFK or whatever happened to him, he would have been with XLT. It would have been much harder to catch up to those two in particular. It would have been maybe probably a 2-car race. 13 laps to go. Liv's going to go down to the inside here. Caden was thinking about trying to slot into 4th. Definitely not enough room to make that happen. There we go, getting a push from Cole. Around goes the 8. He is upside down, still flipping, and he's upside down for good. The 8 car out of this race. 8th caution of the night. Wicked somehow again involved. Redis, joyous day for the 1 team. They are celebrating. Up front, there's still a race back. Oh, the 25 nearly goes around. And a 00 Dale will win the race back with 12 laps to go. 12 laps to go in the race, and I believe there's now 9 cars left. Green flag is out. Enough laps to make something happen, but you don't want to be stranded with like 3 laps to go. And with the pack staying like, well, they might have stayed like that. If the pack were to stay like that, might have something interesting for these guys. Caden still moving right now. We got DG Motorsports 2, 3, 4, 5. Janicek to the top side. Red gets trolled by David, or I don't know what happened. Maybe he didn't get trolled by David. Well, apparently he did. Janicek to the lead. Getting big run. He can't really go anywhere else with it, though. Liv's going to slot back down to what will be 5th in just a moment. Now with 11 laps to go. Janicek, he's out. He's had a rough-ish season, but over the past couple of weeks, it's been kind of good to him so far. If he can pick up this win, that'd be really nice. And Caden, he's done great in the stages. He just needs to execute on the finish. Doesn't really matter if he wins, but if he does win, that maximizes his points. Okay. Sure. The Live Dixmation machine is squirrely as hell. Never mind. She's going to the lead. Never mind. Cole is sideways. He barrel rolls, and upside down goes Cole. At the line, it's Janicek with the lead. 9th caution of the day. I don't think that was Red's fault though, so I'm not sure why Cole's mad at this guy. Cole's mad though. That's gotta be frustrating. Now with 10 laps to go. Cautions, precautions. Here we're now down to 8 cars. Green flags in the air. And the inside lane gets a great start. Not the best start in the world. But I think he was planning to drop back anyway. LOL. Monkey, I haven't heard his name all race, but he's been there from time to time. And now when the race really matters, he's looking to get redemption from last year. With him and Gerard P dominating the race. It may not come in dominating fashion, but it'd be a nice win for this 48 team if he's able to get it done. We'll have to see. I think the real picture starts to form around 9 laps to go. You just don't want to be in the back half of the field. Because oftentimes, a big final lap wreck, I mean, it sometimes happens, but it's not super often. Monkey gets a run on the bottom. Liv tried to give a push to Genesec. Genesec swerved a little too much, though. Wasn't able to give the push, and now Liv's to the lead. Poor Monkeys. All the way back to square one. Well, he's with Larkin, so that might work out well for these two. They found each other on the racetrack. Wicked Boy drop into the back. Gonna slide right between the 98 and the 48. Jackson's gonna go to the top side. They're trying to bleed in here. Rip David Decker. The most not cool rejoin of all time. And now Red's pushing the 12. Monkey says he's had it. With who, I don't know. We're trying to get back in line. Not gonna happen. Seven laps to go. Red Night Fighter won. I mean, he was trying to make it around the outside, didn't happen. Oh, and Caden. Oh boy. Definitely run back in line. Smart move. Don't want to pass this guy under the yellow line and risk a penalty. Oh my gosh. Oh, nearly a late block. He somehow gets it done still. Caden's still out to the lead. Wicked Boy finds himself in the 4th position. He's had a fair share of run-ins throughout the day. You can say that just about for almost everybody. Genesec still not making the move yet. Probably doesn't feel like it's the right time. Wicked's going to drop back again. Genesec's not letting go off this 12 bumper. Gonna try to find a way to get underneath this 12 before trying to go to the outside, if there is a way. At least that's what it looks like, and he might have this opportunity right here. Not quite. Caden shuts the door. 5 laps to go. Race is stagnated now. It's all just a bunch of. It's the waiting game. There's nearly a spin. Wyatt nearly cleared himself. Oh man, poor Lard. 25 gets turned up the racetrack. Monkey's left out to dry. Genesec trying to go out to the lead. Liv, he's there. Oh, good. The greatest rejoin by David Decker, and he gets a DNF for it. Rest in peace. Cautions out. Oh, that man was lagging. Why? You're not even out. You're chilling. race. 4 to go. We might see something really tragic happen. Green flag is back in the air. And a better push for the outside. Caden out to the lead. And DG Motorsports lines up 2, 3, 4, 5. Wicked and Monkey is doing things. Liv tried to make the move, just did it too late. Try to. Okay, man. Just drop to the back, man. There was no way you're fitting in that hole, and now Wicked spins the 48. Oh, poor Monkey. Oh no, why she thought she was gonna go for that hole. There's no way. Moving on. Caden still with the lead, now Red behind him. Lark, Genesex, Liv. It's still a DG 2, 3, 4, 5, but right, it's just one forward, Monkey and Wicked. I think they have drafts. They're gonna have to hope for a caution to make something happen. Definitely not catching up now. And Caden has to block for his life. Now you could make the run with 2 laps to go, probably 3 to go, preferably, because you can see how easy it is for Caden just to kind of stay out into the lead. Red's gonna force the issue now. Never mind, he gets bumped up by the 12. Never mind, Red gets saved. Janicek's gonna try to go to the top side, push the 12 by accident though. Red nearly gets spun around. Caden late blocks. Janicek is there, and Janisek's gonna go to the lead. 2 laps to go. And now where does Caden go? Because now he's in a DG sandwich. His only hope really is just gonna hope that Janicek doesn't cover the bottom enough. Rest in peace, the 25. Oh, it was a really rest in peace, the 25. Red and Liv, I don't think they have much of a shot now. Genesex! Good lord. Nearly got spun around. White flag for Genesec and Lark. It's going to be a 3-car battle for the win. Most likely. And Caden now, this man, I don't know what he's going to do, bro. The Wicked Boy 1979 is on the backstretch. I don't know why he merged. Oh, he wanted revenge and it didn't even work. This guy's stupid. Oh, he just took out Monkey, bro. Crazy. Caden to the inside. It's not going to be enough. Wicked's going to try to do something funny. It didn't even work. He missed. Still Genesec, a winner at Talladega again. Cool win for this Genesec machine. This dude's come on strong late. I just kind of feel bad for Monkey because he didn't even have a shot. He got controlled. Okay, to be fair, Caden, Miguel, I'm not. I don't feel bad for this guy. I don't feel bad. For Monkey though, that was. I don't know why she decided to go in the line. It wasn't gonna work. It's just I think they probably would have had a better call if Wicked decided he was gonna be a civil man and decide I don't want to wreck this guy. It's the other victory lane. We're not going in this victory lane. It's the other one. The other one. The one with the white things. Not this one. Genesect, are you Dr. Stupid? There you go. Oh, he's getting there. He's lagging all that hell. Never mind. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Who's on their side? Oh, this Monkey got hops. Okay, I think, yeah, you can jump out, I think. That's a cool win for this guy. It could have been the most coolest win ever. Drama-less win, but I don't really care. It's whatever. I'll do from first to whatever. I don't know who's still here. I'll just do everybody, I guess. Okay, Mr. Wyatt got hops. Can I get my car back? I miss it. You can sit at your pit stall. I think that might be a cool idea. All right, Wyatt, you won the race. You had help from this one. How do you feel right now?
It's a pretty cool win. I haven't won Talladega in like 2 seasons, and it wasn't even in the series. But I got like everyone from DZ to help me. Guiding obviously a strong car. Had like it was a struggle getting around him the whole last few laps.
Okay. You're in the All-Star race, I think. How does that make you feel?
Probably my first All-Star race in this league. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
All right, that's Wyatt. He's a loss for words. He's still sobbing that he's winning. All right, I guess we'll interview this one over here, because everyone wants to do the thing. Okay, Mrs. Lift Racing. You were fast. You were doing things. I think. Again, I said at the beginning of the show, it's the 12, the 8, and the 25 that were like the 3 like best cars. That was pretty cool, but everyone's not super happy yet about what you're doing. I think, at least this race. Other races maybe not so much. What are your thoughts on today's race?
They're never happy. They're fucking toddlers. You can't please them no matter what the hell you do. My goal was to get Wyatt in victory lane, and we did that, so it was a good day for the team. I told y'all pre-race that I'm helping Wyatt, and I stuck to my word. For once, I was a team player, like today and the truck race. David, shut the hell up. That's why you DNF.
Yeah, they're not super happy. I think.
They can cry me a river, build themselves a bridge to get over it. Hell of a good day for our Haas Automation tooling Chevrolet. I want to thank the guys back at the shop for a fast fucking race car, and let's go get them in the cup race, man. I mean, long ass day ahead of us tomorrow. Hopefully, we're not in victory lane.
Well, alrighty, that is Liv Diggs Racing. She has no regrets. We'll see if penalties come about. I don't know. I have to rewatch the race.
Oh well, I don't give a shit. It's Roblox. What are you gonna do? Ban me from the league? It's like someone gonna do this shit. It's Roblox at the end of the day. Y'all need to like stop taking this shit seriously and go touch some grass. Like honestly, this isn't your jobs. Please get off your damn computers. Go touch some grass. Hell, go get kidnapped. Go buy ice cream. Be a kid. Please.
Me and Lark over here, we are adults.
You and Mark are cool.
Listen, I'll get to everybody one at a time, gang. I'm not gonna do like no over. I'm gonna speak over you. Okay. We'll go to Caden next, cause this guy, I think you finished like I don't know somewhere.
Man,
All right.
I'm kind of mad because like I looked at the MIG, the record MIG DNF, and I seen Liv like clearly turning into him, even though she was above the line. I was like, dude, that's a blatant wreck. Screw you. I get it. I get it. Mig has been torturous this entire race, but like 2 times, I feel like it's a bit too much, especially in both being a blowover. I get it. I feel like it was just a bit too much.
Okay, you and Miguel worked pretty good. Did y'all have a plan, or that just happened naturally?
We had a plan. I mean, not really a plan. It was just like, hey, we should work together. And we worked together.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, you could point stay at least. Well, now I know how to focus on stages, cause like, ooh man, points, gimme.
Get real. All right, that's Caden.
Yeah, man. Don't mute me, no.
All right, who is next? I didn't even look on chat. After Red, I go. Okay, we'll do Red Knight Fighter 1. You just showed up. I don't know what happened, but you were here, and you almost won the race, but you died. So how do you feel?
Yeah, I feel like I had a good race. I definitely got to the lead a lot, and I was up front. Me and the teammates worked well together. Me and Miguel got together a couple times, but you know, he apologized and it's whatever. And with like 2 to go, I was making my way to the front, and Liv kind of killed me, but you know, she probably didn't mean to do it, and yeah, it's cool. So I wish I got a better finish. I thought I was gonna catch the 3 guys up there, and yeah, so it's whatever. It was a good race though. It was a fun race. It was kind of scary being up there, but yeah. So there's no reason to be mad. It's not gonna do anything. So yeah, I'll just move on to next race. So yeah.
Wise words from my goat, Red Knight Fighter 1, gang.
So I'm about to come. So yeah. Oh, also I forgot to say, yeah, good one for Genesec. So yeah.
Oh, good day. All right, Larkins, you won second place. How do you feel? Brandon Brown.
Well, I feel pretty good. Our plan did not go that well. Me, Red, and Monkey worked out a plan with like, in the final 10 laps, and then Monkey Hops got wrecked, and then Red also got wrecked. So that didn't go so well. The 12 and 8 were kind of wild this race. It tied in a bit less than Miguel over here, but I didn't really want to work with him anymore. But that's just a one race deal. It's not really that deep. If I'll work with them at other places, but just this one race, I was not a fan. And that's why I shoved wide to the win. That was pretty cool. Diggs Racing is having a meltdown as always. I know, right? Um, yeah. Thankfully, I did not lose my ride. If I won, I would have lost everything. So that's great. I just want to mention. I know Diggs Racing is not here, but her biggest issue is the temper. The temper is, it's not there. I get that it's roadblocks and whatever, but some people take it more seriously, and you're gonna have to respect that. You can't just drive like shit one race and then just say, "Oh, it's roadblocks" or whatever. I mean this in the least disrespectful way possible, but you just gotta get it together. But yeah, that's about it.
Okay, that's that. I think that's all the interviews I'm gonna get. I think. So it's over almost 2 hours stream.